We have watched farmland across Middle Tennessee transform into subdivisions, apartments, even new businesses. But one family wants to do something a little bit different with their property. News 2's Miranda Whittington has more on how a Williamson County family wants to transform their 200-acre farm into an agrihood.
There was a time. Bill Short remembers this area of Williamson County without Highway 96.
This was all farmland in those days.
200 acres of farmland is still around, owned by Short's family since the late 1800s.
We've had dairy cows, beef cattle, hogs, two kinds of sheep, every kind of chicken and fowl you can think of.
But highways and development have crept into this part of Franklin, causing the Short family to start thinking about the future of their farm.
We have our own sensibility about how we want to say goodbye to our home place.
They plan to say goodbye to their traditional farm and transform it into an agrihood.
It's actually having agriculture, farming, productive food happening interwoven throughout the neighborhood, the villages, the hamlets.
The family hired Brian Wright, who will help them turn their farm into a community centered around agriculture. A website was created detailing their plans, along with organizing charrettes where the community can come out and provide their input on this plan.
Having people be able to be co-authors of this vision and of this plan for the future with us and with the family, it does something different.
We wanted to see it used responsibly. Sure, we could have taken a lot of money at that point, but we ask ourselves, driving by here in 5 years, 10 years, would you be comfortable with what's happened to it?
Half of the land would continue to be a farm, but the other half would transform into a mixed-use development filled with homes and businesses. And it's something our area hasn't seen before, but Short hopes if everything comes together, it could be a new way for us to look at redeveloping farmland.
You know, if we get this right, it's possible that this could become a model for how this works with other families and their farms and the community that this effort will eventually serve.
Wright says their next step is to try and get part of the land rezoned for conservation, subdivision, and neighborhood mixed use by the end of this year. Bob?